Oh gosh, look at that. Look at that. It's like the Christmas truce of 1914. Was it 1914 or 1915 or 16? I think it's 1914. Portuguese here real quick to tell them to stop using the smoke. No smoke, please. Play. Now, somebody's going to put a satchel down to end this parade, I think. Who's going to be the one to fire the first shot? Oh my. Oh, that was beautiful. Nice job, guys. Nice job, buddies. Oh, that was perfect. Go. For those of you who don't know me, I am your host tonight, Smithers. I play for Helios, command for Helios, a competitive team in Hell Let Loose PC side. And tonight I will be your host for this skirmish match between MIB and Bain for the Battle of Brazil. And here we go. The point is SME tonight. 35 versus 35, I believe, is the layout. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we just have a few extra member in admin camp. So we have Diaz Barbosa on the Bain side. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel. Plenty of great content on there. So, yeah. All right. Well, so let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Shall we? Okay, so remember, with SME, for those of you that have played this map 1,000 times in warfare mode, oh, 1 second, let me make sure I'm turning down my... Yeah, okay, all right, just want to make sure that's down. But for those of you who play this in warfare mode, remember the map is a little bit different in skirmish. So we have the church is not in the strong cap as it is in warfare mode. So in... skirmish mode, it's down. The hard cap is down here to the southwest on this road, and in all the matches I've cast, the main battle or the main thing to decide on the opening is the tank battle, right? So the Axis tank will perch themselves right here on this road, park themselves right here, and the Allied tank may stream right down this road. And so then it's going to be a battle of see which AT players can come around and maybe sneak around and get that tank and take it down, right? So that's what thing we're watching off of the opening for sure. We'll go ahead and zoom out a little bit and see how this goes. Okay, 40 seconds till wall drop and grab a drink before we get started. Seconds, 25 seconds. So we're going to have to see... Okay, the Allied tank is coming over here, so most likely going to head down that road, like I just said. Supplies are dropping down here. And it's going to be how much they're going to try to flank around. So we're going to see how much Bain and how much MIB dedicate towards a strong camp off of the opening here. Supplies coming down. Trucks will start to come in. Okay, initial flare goes out. Truck coming in here down to the south. Okay, large flood of Bain right here in the strong cap. MIB circling down to the south here. Oh, first blood is down. Okay, let's see how this develops. Looks like the Allies or the Axis working their way towards that alleyway. Allied medium has taken slightly different route. Panzer IV. Panzer IV moving down the road. Oh, no, it's going an untraditional route here. Taking a left, not going down that main road. And looks like we had some Allied AT ready to go. Motif. And another guy right there ready to go. But the Panzer IV is switching things up a little bit. Cap progress is in slightly favor of the Axis. Motif was ready, though. Was ready with that satchel. But it looks like Bain is switching it up a little bit tonight. And the Allied medium, where is the Allied medium? Allied medium is over here. Okay, so the Allied medium is parked behind the house right there. Another interesting spot. We haven't seen that yet on these matches. So Allied medium will blast that alleyway right there with HE. Let's see how accurate those marks are. Okay, so I think he just fired a little bit to the north there. Okay, so MIB was pretty good strong cap control. And so I won't be... Yeah, okay, so they're getting cap pressure back here. So 2 untraditional tank openings. Panzer IV trying to perch itself behind the wall right there. Trying to get an angle. So these these 2 tank crews won't see each other for a little while, I feel. And so this is going to be a little bit stagnant. Ooh, nice. Oh, they built the barricades. Oh, they built the barricades. Look at that German ingenuity right there. Look at that. Brazilian ingenuity, I should say. German team played by Brazilian players. Look at that. Parked on top of the barricades, and that's what we call these stilts right here. And the repair station to boot. So this Panzer IV will have a nice little fortress to play off of. 2 repair stations go up. Look at that. Beautiful. And a launch position right there. Mamma mia, that Panzer IV is ready to rock and roll. Alrighty, so we'll see what happens with this Panzer IV. Remember, the Panzer IV is not going to be that mobile, so if a satchel player gets by there, it's going to be SOL. But okay, let's see how the medium is playing up here for the Allies. Allies medium is still behind the house right here. Cap progress going back in favor of Bain. I believe. That Panzer IV is not going to see a lot of action, I feel. Rocket goes into the medium, I think. Yep, rocket goes into the medium. Medium blasts him. Takes care of that nonsense. Nice nade right there, guys. Nice nade. Church control is going to go back and forth a little bit between MIB and Bain. Looks like this is going to be a little bit of a stalemate. Looks like both sides are pretty much equal fragging right now. Let's take a look at the overall view. MIB or Bain is really pushing towards Bain's side or MIB's side here in the south, getting dominant control of the hard cap. And this point is about to flip over to Bain. Medium is backing up a little bit, still smoking. Oh no, are they stuck? Oh no, they're okay. They're okay. Alrighty, so that'll be a cap for Bain here. Taking the strong point here on SME for this Rumble Invitational match. Okay, so Bain with strong control here. Bain is going to be pushed back to these launch areas back there. Rocket goes into the medium. The medium is struggling. Oh, the medium's struggling a little bit. Lift over here. Storm is going to try to get above there. Maybe try to get a satchel on the medium. Medium is smoking. Jalapeno here. Now, what would be cool to see if they put an OP right here, have an AT player jump on the OP and fire a rocket over the wall. That would be a massive big brain play. Storm goes down to a shotgun blast from Delta. Strafing run comes in, gets a few over there. Okay, so the Allied medium has backed up, getting into some safety here. Delta here, holding off the Axis here with a shotgun. Love to see it. Nice satchel play. Allied medium just blasting back there. And this poor Panzer IV. All that work, and they're not going to have much to go off of. Oh, you hate to see it. But, yeah, they could just take a smoke break or maybe go grab a cup of coffee or maybe a donut or... gosh, yeah, they can They could just relax for the moment. Not much to do. Everything is cleared out around them. MIB is being pushed back by the Bain infantry at the moment. Bain infantry are winning these key frags. So far, Bain has pretty much pushed them out. We do have Charlie's squad up here. He's going to try to maybe flank around here in a bit. But MIB is really pushed back right now. So we're going to have to see how MIB adapts here. Maybe sneak a couple SLs around. Because remember, in skirmish mode, you don't have to worry about defending. So you don't have to worry about defending. And so they can commit everything to the attack. But this is just one 30-minute round, right? So 23 minutes left to go. Fleet Recon Flare goes up. I think Panzer IV is maybe getting a little bit bored. Yep, okay, Panzer IV starts to move out. And so they're going to go on the attack here. Maybe that work will come in favor of later. But for right now, Bain's infantry are winning these frags and pushing MIB back. We have Dumaola on here on the machine gun. Trying to hold back the Bain infantry. Oh, Bain is gaining so much ground here. It's going to force MIB back into this open field. They're not going to be able to push that much. Dumaola gets taken down. We have an HIV positive player down here, I believe. Yeah, we sure do. Playing here. Makeup, I think we called him last time. Makeup testing positive for HIV coming around here. Micro 35536. Airhead plane coming in. This is from MIB, trying to get a backline presence. Micros. Oh, what was that? A rocket? Whoa, AT gun set up by Slytherin down there. Nice AT gun, buddy. Getting one round in the back of the Panzer IV. Maybe a few, actually. Forcing the Panzer IV to stop and repair. So Slytherin setting up the AT gun up there. Nice heads-up play there, buddy. So that P4 would be pinned and have to repair for the moment. I have to see if this airhead plane goes live. I don't think anybody from Bain noticed the airhead. Yeah, this airhead's going to go live, everybody. That's a nice backline airhead. They're going to be able to flood that. Strafing run is going to come in, but there's nothing to worry about up here, buddy. But of course, the commander doesn't know. Strafing run comes in. We're going to have to see how many bodies MIB flops to back here. Because this could be, I'll just send the entire team, to be honest. Everybody get on this freaking airhead and get back here. Bain is all the way pushed up, so they could really flood all this backline and make a huge change in this map situation. Bombing run is coming in. This is from Bain. Guessing this is heading on the front line right here. If I'm MIB's commander, I'm yelling at everybody saying, hey, get on this freaking airhead now. Bombing run comes in. Looks like it's a little bit mixed lines here on friendlies and and enemies. Okay, pretty spread gunfights on this side, but we have to see how Bain's going to respond to this. We have Crossbelt back here. 1 SL. Lying down, holding his position. We may start seeing some flipping here. This is a bombing run coming in from MIB now. Bain responding, sending some more bodies back to the back line. Bombing run coming in through the center of the strong point, pretty much. Oh, I don't think it's going to get anything at the moment. It was a good bombing run, though. But just, unfortunately, the axes are too spread out at the moment. And Elmi... Oh, Elmi! Did he get a satchel down? I don't know if he did. Don't see one. Almost ruined the barricade and repair station fun. Satchel goes off up to the north in the building complex. Okay. Okay, so we have to see how much MIB is able to take advantage of this. I won't be surprised if they start flooding everybody from back here. Bain is responding, but they could overload them potentially. Embers, Galeko. Galeko takes down a transport truck, I believe. No, half track? Half track? Yeah, half track goes down. Pedro takes down one with the shotgun. Okay. How are we doing on cap progress? Could be slowly working its way towards MIB side. Panzer Force coming back into the strong cap though. Seeing out what's going on, making sure it's nice and tidy. Repair station's all okay. Embers takes down Smoke. Embers is going to take down this forward position there. Unless Lancaster... Oh, Lancaster takes him down at the last second. Laughing, here's the Panzer IV. How's he going to approach this? Oh, gets one rocket in the back. But commits suicide in the process. But that's okay. Got one round on the P4, but those repair stations are going to patch up the Panzer IV right there. Panzer IV is going to peek. I don't think it's going to be able to get a shot over the wall. DeBarros is over here. Could he get the satchel on? Oh, MG. Oh, he ran in front of the MG. Oh. Hate to see it. Ran right in front of the MG. Okay, so Airhead, forward position is up back here. Looks like the Axis players did not hear it in time. But this is getting to be a pretty spread position. Galeko's trying to take down the supply truck, gets taken down. Ember's over here, takes one down. It's a pretty chaotic backline at the moment. Bain has definitely committed enough, though, to take all this down. So I think they're going to be just fine. We're going to need to switch to the front line. Partizan back here. SL takes down one. Hiding in the hedge. Barbino Lindo is back here. With the MP40, he's going to spot him. Partizan goes down. So that'll clean up the back line, I think. We do have George Squad. Okay, that's him just went down. We do have a forward position, though, down to the south. So MIB should be able to utilize that. Looks like an SL and an assault guy have snuck through the front line. Allied medium is right here in the middle of the road, though. Okay, Smoke, Satchel player coming up from behind. Smoke! Smoke! Oh, TC notices him. TC notices him. Oh. TC. Oh, and Smoke takes him down. Smoke is getting ready. That Satchel. Tank tries to smash him. Smoke trying to get the Satchel on desperately. Jumps on top of the tank. Look at that skill. Look at that skill. I think Smoke got smoked. No Satchel on the tank. He's good to go. But man, that was close. But this tank is going to get flooded now. Russo gets one in the butt. Can Russo get two in the butt? Gustav is going to put extra pain on it with a satchel. Gusto reloads. No, Gusto is out of rounds. The medium is trying to run around here. Tank crewman gets out. LED. Or Leo gets out. He's disarming the satchel. Russo does not know. Russo, you gotta peek the... No. Oh, he shoots him at the last second. But the Satchel gets... Satchel takes him down. Mamma mia. Gusto with the Wham Bam Shabamo. Nice job there, buddy. A little bit of chaotic situation there. LA medium pushed up way beyond their infantry. Okay, so... with all that chaos, The front line is kind of stabilized. MIB is gaining a little bit of ground back here. 14 minutes left to go. Once again, if you're just joining me, I'm your host, Smithers. I play for Helios, command for Helios, hoping to bring my 3 years of competitive experience to this stream and bring you a pretty cool cast. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Kanta Bob on the MG, holding him back there. It's a pretty stable line. We do have one Bain player in the back line, Dutch, rolling around with the MG. So he's just going to try to harass them a little bit. But overall than that, MIB is probably going to look to set up a backline Gary with all those supplies back there. So there's plenty of supplies for our backline position, which they're going to prioritize here soon. Next, LI medium rolling up from the south here. MIB has gained a little bit of ground back, though. They are using the smoke, a little bit of a smoke wall right here. Making their way steady. And this is a brutal job, but you got to do it. You got to just keep pushing, and hopefully you make some ground or offer a distraction before the enemy can react. So people in the back line can maybe make a move, as we've seen in so many games before. Flare goes out from lift. Medium now in support. Let's see what the Axis medium is. Where might the Axis medium be? Axis medium is back here in the alleyway. AT gun is not up there. They must have destroyed it already. Axis medium will just hold this alleyway here, making sure no MIB players are able to penetrate too much. But MIB is sending a flood north here, seeing if they can just rush south here and get some penetration. We do have Laughing, who is AT, heading back here. Which loadout does he have? He has the Grand. So he can kill the Panzer IV. He just has to get 2 in the buttocks. Laughing will do a little bit of parkouring here to get over there. We'll keep an eye on him, as the Panzer IV is going to be isolated in this alleyway. Laughing. How's he going to approach this? He does have a chance here to take the tank out. He peeks the corner, doesn't see anybody. He could have a golden opportunity. Oh, he just has to go down the alleyway. Oh, he goes down the wrong alleyway. Maybe he's going to jump over there, though. Laughing goes over the wall. Okay, very good. Buddy, you have a perfect chance to take out this P4. Laughing may spot Hapus. Hapus 94 runs around the corner. Laughing is going to go around. He's going to take out the bazooka. And he's going to get one of the butt. And that Panzer IV is going to be... Oh, Laughing gets taken down. Ah, Spawn Wave saved him. Spawn Wave saved him. Nice job, Babino Lindo. Takes him down. Saves the buddy P4. P4 is smoking, though. P4 is smoking. MIB still does have the Spawn Wave up here to the north. 10.5 minutes left to go, everybody. This is moving by fast. Mamma mia. MIB really just trying to flex around. So if you're just joining me, we had Bain cap SME off of the opening. And MIB's just been flexing all around up to the north and to the west, dropped an airhead over here to the south, and just trying to find a way to penetrate the point and get some cap pressure back here. Precision coming back up here to the south. Oh, did it get it? No, it did not get it. I think they bounced off the walls a little bit. And that tank will be just fine and dandy as a double repair right there. Okay, so over here, Bain is pretty much forced all the way back. And you want to think that they're just going to flop everybody over here to the west or to the north, just to at least try to get something going with only 9.5 minutes. They just have to figure out a way to flood this hard cap, maybe sneak somebody around to the south, maybe. So we'll just have to wait and see. Bain, though, doing a good job of holding the back line with as few bodies as possible. Winning some of these big frags on the flanks here. Taking out SLs so they can't set up their OPs. Airhead is live. Nuclear rolling around here. Major on the opposite side. Wonder if Major hears him. No, doesn't know. Okay. Take a look around, everybody. Let's take a look around, shall we? Let's fly up, see how the situation's developing. We do have a nice long Rick there. Look at that beautiful rocket flying off in the distance. Leipzig von Prussen and his crew. Smoking pretty badly. Allied medium is repairing itself, so they just had a mini duel. Okay. So MIB flexing a lot of bodies to the north. They are just trying to find somewhere to penetrate their line. But Bain doing a good job of just holding him back no matter where they try to push through. Allied medium is repairing. They're going to try to get back up now. But the Gary over there is whiting up. Let's go take a look real quick, shall we? We do have Smoke back here. Smoke senses blood. Solo medium out here in the open fields. Tank crewman trying to get to it. Smoke eliminates the forward position spawn mostly. Smoke may have put down a satchel here. Satchel? Don't see a satchel. May have already used it. Smoke goes down. Don't see a satchel. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Satchel goes off. Tank crew is up to 2 now. So the tank will most likely speed back toward the next spawn point, which is up to the north, to get grab the TC. Okay, so MIB is sneaking around a few bodies. So MIB Major is back here. Takes down Pazuzi. Pazuzi goes down. Okay, German supplies are dropping back there for another launch position. MIB Major getting towards a strong cap here. He could have a chance for a big play. He would need to do some type of support swap back here to get a closer forward position up, because right now they're just depending on an OP for everything. And when you're just dependent on an OP, it means you're maxed out at 6 bodies to spawn in. Habibi's back here trying to just wipe out this last little push. Bombing run coming in from MIB. Bombing run takes down Hapus. And Bombing run will get 1, it looks like. 6 minutes left to go. Tank marked for the Axis. The Axis tank I don't think I've ever seen push up this far. Medium's going to stroll up here, and we're going to see an engagement here shortly. Allied Medium's going to have the first shot. Oh, I think they hit turrets. Panzer IV gets 1 shot in the medium. Oh, another turret shot from the Allied medium. Oh, and the Allied medium goes down to the Panzer IV. And that's going to cause a few minute delay for MIB to get any positioning back here. They're going to need to take a medium. We'll have to see where it spawns in, but they're going to be delayed. Okay, so MIB getting a nice spawn wave, though, from the southwest. So they're going to try to just flood this point. So the advantage here is that Bain is pushed all the way out of sector pretty much. And so MIB actually has a chance to just flood the hard cap and cap this back. But they have to throw everybody at it. They have to throw everybody. They have to throw the kitchen sink. Gale's over here. Gale? Okay, he's moving up now. MIB getting more bodies back here, but they gotta get more. They gotta get more. We have 4 OPs, so that means you have 20, 6, 12, 18, 24, right? Possibly 30 with that 5th OP. So you could pretty much send the entire team. When you have to act now, you have to be swift. And hell let loose in most life situations, right? Once you have that key advantage, you have to seize the opportunity, seize the moment. Don't want to delay. If the opportunity presents itself, just go for it. Go all in. What's the worst that can happen? It's skirmish mode especially. It's not like in warfare mode where you can lose your 4th point, right? I think the tank got... Transport truck got taken out. Enemy Panzer IV has been marked with a engineer rolling on the back. This is where Allied AT can shine. Outposts, open fields, outposts. Daniel Teva gets one in the back. Daniel Teva's reloading. He's going to go for that second one, but the Panzer IV's already turned the corner. Oh, and he just misses, just barely. Okay, how we doing from that flood of the spawn? Okay, we got somebody's back there. Well, Bain, I think, is just dominating on the fragging side tonight. Going to be curious to see what the post-game stats say. Panzer IV, Bufos Cracker, Bufos Crucifer over here. Messy Gamer. 3 minutes left to go, everybody. 3 minutes left to go. Panzer IV is going to try to stream off. It's going to be up to Bufos. Strikeout 1066, though, is going to be a champion of the tank and not let anybody take his buddy down. Crucifer is going to line up the rocket, though, and and it ricks. It ricks. Bufos, I don't think, is going to get a second chance, and he gets taken down. And that Panzer IV is going to live to see another day. Alrighty, so let's go back to the point, everybody. MIB just getting shoved, just getting shut down wherever they try to make a push. Central goes off near point. I think that was a truck. Yeah, it's a truck. Okay, so MIB getting shut down up here, shut down over here, shut down over there. Just Bain is able to rapidly adapt and wherever they're trying to push from. 2 minutes left to go, everybody. 2 minutes. 1 forward position left for MIB. George Squad trying to get a forward position down there. But Bain is just all over it and smothering any little attempt that MIB may have to get this point back. Bain just doing a good job of just being everywhere and just responding. Communication must be excellent. I believe that is the original Panzer IV from the start of the game. So kudos to the tank crew for keeping that thing alive. Barros is about the only one here that's going to make it into the point. And the last Allied medium is throwing it from the south there. MIB flooding from the south as well, just trying to make a last-ditch effort to get this point back. Everybody's coming in from the south. So all those Bain players out there are essentially going to be just looking at birds. Birds and flowers. Medium takes a shot. Allied medium takes a shot. Trying to get out of dodge from the P4, I think. Or that could have been the Storm AT player. Allied medium trying to figure out these last 40 seconds what the best move is here. Rocket comes in. Oh, and a long-range rocket from Storm takes down the Allied medium. And that could seal it. Cap progressed. No MIB bodies are in the circle at the moment. So I think that's going to be the end of it, everybody. 20 seconds left on the clock. And allies. Oh, and there goes. There goes the Axis medium. I think the starting medium from the beginning of the game. It looks like that will be it, ladies and gentlemen, with... Yes, okay. So that will be a victory for Bain here tonight on SME for the skirmish mode, taking it all the way, I pretty much think. So a very dominating performance, just able to frag all around and respond to all the efforts that MIB try to put in to penetrate the point and get it back. So kudos to Bain for responding really well. So yeah. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. Once again, I'm your host, Smithers, so feel free to join me on my next streams. I'll post on my YouTube channel, all that kind of good stuff, right? So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So, all right, everybody, you have a good one, and I'll see you next time.